Your call is important to us. Please hold while we connect you to a Studabubba representative.
Imagine you're just running super fast down the highway. You're barefoot. You're going so swear fast, man. And there are no cars in the entire world. The highways are just for running fast. And you happen to be one of the fastest runners in the world, but you're just running on your own time. You know, not for any world record or to make some money. I was born, immediately died, with a brain half-baked, half-eaten, half-fried into a pie that was made easy to digest, and the story is so long that I can't tell you the rest.
So, Clown College,
Yeah.
How did family feel about that?
Supportive.
Okay, good. Do you have a boyfriend, girlfriend?
Yeah, kind of.
Kinda? Okay.
I have a complicated relationship with a non-binary person.
Okay.
So,
All right. It could be complicated.
it can be. Let's go to the picnic spot next to the chapel. I'm trying so hard to fall further from my apple, but I'm still too close, it seems. So let's throw away our dreams. Well, without ours, there's still mine and yours. So let's stand back up and pick out the spurs. There's lots we'll see and plenty we will do. It's perfectly okay that I won't be next to you. Well, time's moving fast. It's kinda scary, but we've already passed through January, and it's not slowing down for anybody. My vision is unclear and my hearing's getting muddy, but it goes do 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 do. It goes do 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 do. It goes do 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 do. It goes do 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 do. Let's go to the picnic spot next to the grave where I tried so hard all those times to behave, but my face would always end up in my knees. And when you said you had to go, I'd always beg you, please. Do you ever take a moment to feel sorry and list off all those awful things you've done? Do you ever take a moment just to sit still and soak up all that omnipresent sun? 'Cause it goes do 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 do. It goes do 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 do. Let's go to the picnic spot on your carpeted floor. Every time we ask for less, well, here's some more. Not sure what for. Well, time's moving fast just like it did in July. We've only got 2 hours, so hurry up and cry. So hurry up and cry. 'Cause it goes do 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 do. It goes do 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 do. It goes do 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 do. It goes do 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 do. 'Cause there's lots we'll do and plenty we will see. It's perfectly okay that you won't be next to me. Next to me. How confusing it must be to be born. No more velvet snakes eating cherry cakes. And where are the clothes you'd worn? New thoughts daily is what they promised when you signed that they'd restart your heart and realign your mind. Life is constant, death is quick. You'll stop breathing and stiffen like a stick. How confusing it must be to give birth, collecting all your particles and putting them on earth. Constant motion as you're falling to the floor, crawling out the window and opening the door. 'Cause I could change, I could not. But I'd never be in the right spot. New thoughts daily, but they're leaving much too fast.
Hey guys, it's Frank. There's this one time, me, Thunder, Zane, we all went by the French Broad River, which is like the most disgusting shit-infested river in Asheville, and we brought strawberry shortcake that I shoplifted from the local Ingles, and we smoked sand cigarette, and Thunder took like a couple bites like directly out of the cake, no fingers or forks or anything. And then I didn't want to do that, so I just took like a giant handful of like 1/3 of the cake, because I just wanted to have my portion and be done with it. But it was just like a disgusting like cakey mess in my hands, and I couldn't even like rinse it off in the river water, because the river water was like worse than the state of my hands. It would have just been like covered in shit plus cake. So I was just like, okay, well, I guess I just have to live with this. And then Thunder talked about the nuances of Turkmenistan, and apparently they have this fire pit that they call the Gates of Hell, which is really, really terrifying, and it's just like very, yeah, and then Thunder also talked about their favorite childhood movie, Freaks, 1932, and it was really good. I loved it. I love Thunder. Thunder is very cool, and Thunder loves me too.
pictures of our loving, they never saw the light of day. But the ones where we are dressed as hateful clowns will hang in a cafe for a month or two till relocated to some fancy house to memorialize a strange old love. But are we burning down the house? The pictures of our loving, they never made it in the book. But I guess that it's better that way, so we don't sit back and look. But all those things we said, a cat, a car, a couch, a bed, then one day building us a house. Those things we said before and probably will say once more. So let's memorialize a strange old love. But are we burning down the house? The pictures of our loving, the ones that you prefer to hide. But I think that it's better this way. Nothing eating me inside. The concept of our loving, it's warm like all those summer days. But all the pushing and the shoving, we're both better off this way. But all those things we said, a cat, a car, a couch, a bed, then one day building us a house. Those things we'd said before and probably will say once more. So let's memorialize this strange old love. But are we burning down the house? Are we burning down the house? Should probably get a little bit more clear. Like, are we burning it down like ashes and fire and flames? Are we, I mean, I don't know, it's okay. I guess if it burns down, we can always build another house. It's not that big of a deal. So let's just burning down the house. Let's go ahead and memorialize this strange old love and burn down the house. Fuck, man, I guess. Okay, whatever. Cool, sounds good to me. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I guess. Whatever. Fine. Yeah. That's what you want. Yeah, we can do that. Whatever. Cool, I guess. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, bye. I know that you are trying, but I'm not sure it's your best. I think that it's the alcohol or the lack of rest. I see you running round from town to town, just searching for your heart. But when you're home, your favorite hobby is picking mine apart, removing ventricles and arteries. I have absorbed you, you now are part of me. And when I stand up, you have to stand up too, 'cause you can't stand the thought that I could be taller than you. And when I fall, it's to my knees. Reframe the sentence, but this time include please. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I told you that I'm trying, and it really is my best. I haven't had much alcohol and gotten plenty of rest. You see me running around from town to town, just trying to sell this art. And when I'm home, all of my time goes to tending your heart. I know that I'm trying, but I'm really not sure why. When at the end of the day, you always fucking cry. I know that I'm trying all the time that I spend. Why do I even bother when this is just gonna end? Why do I even bother when this is just gonna end? Why do I even bother when this is just gonna end? I don't wanna just sit here, pretend to be your friend. I don't just wanna hold you and pretend to love you so. But I don't want to let you go. Don't wanna hold you close, don't wanna let you go. But I do, but I will not let you know. But I will not let you know. Oh, oh, okay. Well, I will not let you go. Oh, wait, but I do. But I'll make sure that you never come back. And I will feed you when you need a snack. But I do, but I will when I do. And yeah, and everybody can leave now. Thanks for hearing my song. Thunder, it's pretty fun to sing with you. Thanks for singing with me. Did you like it? It was pretty fun. I think we should go to bed now and stop working on stuff. I'm so tired. Alright, hello everybody, it's Starbones the Clown here, and I have a song for your listening pleasure. I thought your name was Thunder. Be born, then stop it. Do something real cool and then immediately top it. Be born, then turn pink. Fold yourself on neatly underneath the kitchen sink. Get yourself a friend and tell them he's the worst. Go ahead and get yourself that nice blue purse. It will do well to keep your money warm, and that's something that you'll need if there ever is a storm. Cause money is important, that billboard told me so. Next to that green sign that tells me where to go. Not really sure where, well anywhere but here. That's the only thing that you made clear. Who was the man, who was the man, who was the man, who was the man, who was the man you understood so good? Says he's got a new shiny neighborhood. It's called You Can't Heal the Wound if you always pick the scab. Can't have the space if you always lean and grab me close and pull me to your chest. You gave me a quarter note, so I'll give you a rest. Be born, then stop it. Do something real cool and then immediately top it. Be born, then turn red. Fold yourself all neatly right into your kitchen bed. Who was the man, who was the man, who was the man, who was the man, who was the man you understood so great? Says she's gotta go cause it's getting late. It's called You Can't Heal the Wound if I always pick the scab. I can't have the space if I always lean and grab you close and pull you to my chest. I gave you a quarter note, so you'll give me a rest. Get yourself a friend and tell her she's the best. A special girl, so much different than the rest. She wants your love, go ahead and decline the request. Get yourself a friend and tell them it's okay. Sometimes in life the good things go away. It wouldn't be much different if you stayed, so leave tomorrow and then leave today. Okay, I think that went well. Boys, girls, those in between, please take a seat, because we're going to read a Brian Eno fan fiction. When you come inside my aunt's home for the party, you will need to climb to the top of the staircase and squat. If you close one eye and put your face directly up to the wall, look to the bottom left corner, and you can see a perfectly small and equally blue mouse, eating a smaller yet equally blue cheese. I bought him the cheese offline once before, but when I noticed that the right eye started to grow larger than the left, I knew that he must have been punished by the Lord for eating human cheese. The scripture has clearly stated that no man, mouse, or fowl shall consume cheese made of human milk or other liquids. Many people went to hell for this during the Great Depression with the rise of blood cheese. Folks would slice their wrists open and then bleed themselves a cheese for their family. Placed him in the corner. They taught him a couple tricks, and before you know it, it was blue as the dinner beast with no supper and an equally blue cheese. It really is okay. You know, like, flowing with the ups and downs of life is just part of it all. There's always gonna be times when you're less happy and you have less energy and, you know, make less cool puppets or whatever your goals are. But, you know, not everything is in this moment. And trying to fit everything into this moment, it just creates disproportion, really. You know, like, you need contrast. You need contrast. You need contrast, my friend. So really, you're exactly perfect where you are right now. You just exist, and you didn't even ask to exist, and nobody really asks to exist, and, you know, you're really similar to a lot of humans, many humans, and you're exactly the same in some ways. That's why, you know, superiority is stupid, because it's assuming that we have all the information and perspective to judge another person, accurately judge another person, man. I don't know, I barely feel like I have that for myself. But, you know, it's just like your brain goes automatically to self-judgment a lot. But, you know, right now, for now, I'm just alive. I'm gonna be more than that at some point. But for now, I'm just alive, and that's okay. It really is okay. It's okay. Trust me, man. You can calm down, I promise. You'll make beautiful things. You'll make funny things and cute things. And it doesn't have to happen right now, or today, or tomorrow. For now, you're just alive. And that's probably more than you've been in the past. And, you know, flowing with the ups and downs of life is just part of it all. There's always gonna be times when you're less happy. There's always gonna be times when you're less energetic. But not everything's in this moment. And trying to fit it all into this moment just creates disproportion. Well, hello, children. Gather around. Wanna feel someone else's love, and I hope I hate it. All your stories insufficient love I never had related. So I'd like to see if all those things you said are true. Like when he wraps his arms around me, will I start to think of you? And you said, well, she don't mean that much to me. Does that make you feel better? I just needed somebody that I could dress up in your sweater. And how about some irony, like when you clean my room you'll find the letter. Oh, but baby, please don't cry, because I like you so much better. people you were leading on, and I never had related. Girl, you got me in so much pain that I'm constantly sedated. Cut me with your knife again, you said at least it's not serrated. Maybe you should let them know we're a bit more than related. How about some irony, like when I call it someone else's voice? But I guess that's my fault, 'cause to love you was my choice. And then again, can't really say that I'm too much better. But you never felt that pain, had to hear the voice or find the letter. And I won't give my love to anyone until I know I'm better. You won't have to see me dress somebody new up in your old sweater. That shit's going to Goodwill. 'Cause boy, it seems you're poisonous, like paint inside my lead. All those details you withheld so you could get into my bed. I won't give my love to anyone until I grow. 'Cause all those people you were leading on, they got feelings too, you know. Wanna see if all those things that you said were true. And when he wraps his arms around me, hope I start to think of you. 'Cause I won't give my love to anyone until I know I'm better. And I wish you'd do the same, 'cause someone else will find that letter. Well, goodbye now, take care.